So here is my review of the Plustek ePhoto Scanner. It's for scanning photos. I have a lot of older photos that I don't want to lose my memories, so I wanted to find something that would scan a lot of photos fast. This fits the bill. When you get it out of the box, it pretty much is ready to go, but you will have to load the software, which is what I'm showing you here on my screen. You load the software. What I did was I went in and I made some folders, because once you scan your photos, you can scan up to 50 pictures on the screen that before it tells you need to save the photos. So you would save the photos to your folders, whichever one they go in, and then you can scan more. So it just keeps going about 50 photos at a time. It'll scan all different sizes of photos from wallet size up to 8 by 10, and I'm just going to start showing you now how to do that. This is a wallet size. And there it is on screen. Now, if you want to edit this photo, you will double click on it. And then as you can see over here on the screen, there's a lot of different options you have. You can crop it. You can resize it. You can put a border on it. There's a lot of different options you have as far as editing. I'm not going to edit a photo right now because I'm going to show you more scanning. All right. Now, I have a Polaroid. I know a lot of you older people like myself might have some of these that you want to save the memories on. And I wanted to show you that it does do Polaroids. There it is on screen. I have a 3 by 5. And there's the 3 by 5. I have a 4 by 6. There's the 4 by 6. I have a 5 by 7. There's the 5 by 7. The 8 by 10 that I have is the same photo, just in a different size. This is the 8 by 10, and it will take the whole thing. And there it is on screen. So once you get 50 pictures on your screen here, it will tell you to go ahead and move them to folders or save them. I chose to save them to folders. But anyway, you can also scan documents. There's a feature here that's where it says JPEG. There's a drop-down menu, and it has a bunch of different options to save to do a document as. I did one the other day and did it as a PDF, and it turned out great. But just letting you know that that feature is there. Now, I don't know if you need this option or not, but I had gone also into my settings button, and this popped up on my screen, and it says scan as. Right out of the box, the default is set to auto. But if you go to the drop-down menu, you can do an image, select image or document. Probably, now I don't know for sure because I haven't used the feature, but if you probably set it on auto, it will detect if it's a document, to where all you have to do is go up here and just change how you want to view the document, whether it's a JPEG or a PDF or whatever. Anyway, I give this scanner a 5-star review. I would give it more stars if I could. It's very convenient. It's very fast. It's a great way to save your memories, because I would hate to think that I have all these memories on pictures, handheld pictures, and if I were to have a tornado, a flood, a fire, a hurricane, something like that, all these memories would be gone forever. So this is a good way to save your memories to a hard drive, a flash drive, a CD, whatever it is you save your documents to, or do a backup in the cloud even. So if you're wondering if this is worth the money, I say wholeheartedly it is worth the $199 that I bought mine for. You can gift it to someone that you know that has a lot of older photos that would like to save them. It's a great idea for a gift. So anyway, I rate it very high. It's a very good product, and I would highly recommend it.
Hello, this is my review of the Plustek ePhoto. I'm not normally a video reviewer, but I was so amazed at this unit, I had to show you. So here's the software on the screen, very simple platform, and here's the unit on my desk. It's plugged in via USB. I've got 2 photos to show you. One is an old 1960s photo that's mostly faded, and one is a 1980s photo that still has its color. I'm going to insert the first photo into the machine, and it auto starts scanning, as you can see on the screen. Very simple. I have it in 600 DPI mode at the moment. That's why it's going slow, but that's not a problem for me. So once it figures out that there's nothing else to scan, it will pop the photo on the screen. Putting the second photo in, again, automatically starts scanning, as you can see, going through the machine. I'm going to scan the second photo after I change the DPI to 300, so you can see the speed at 300. Again, great for somebody who's doing mass amounts of photos. So that's finished scanning. You can hear the machine still going. It will pop up on the screen. I'm going to go to the settings mode. You can see that I have it at 600. Sorry for the glare. I'm going to go to 300, hit OK. Now I'm going to set the same photo of the rabbit through this, and you can see it takes all of a few seconds to basically put the same photo in. I have not noticed a great deal of difference in the quality of the 300 to 600. Both of them are extremely high quality. Both of them exceed my older method of using an HP DeskJet to do the scanning, and saves so much more time. So I've got these three images on the screen. I'm going to click on the first one, and as you can see, it's an older faded photo, I think from 1962. I'm going to go to the photo restoration key, which is one of the quick fixes, and I'm going to autocorrect, so which is the top button there. And you're going to see this photo change dramatically in quality. I'm going to go to the second photo, and it looks pretty good automatically, but I'm going to go to quick fixes and do optimization, and you can see it gets a little brighter, a little fresher. I'm going to go to the third photo, and this is the 300 DPI. I'm going to hit the same quick fix optimization, and you really can't see the difference on the screen or the recording, but it is there. Now it's a very simple process of going to the save button and either emailing it, printing them, or saving them to my hard drive. In this case, I'm going to save them to my hard drive, which is a very simple process. Hit the save button, and it'll say, do you wish to save these? Yes. Warning you that you can't edit them once you save them. Hit OK, and it will bring me up to where I can save them on my computer. Very simple, very fast, much better than any other process. I've tried Epson scanners, I've tried HP scanners. Nothing beats this product, and it's very simple to use.
Here's a photo at 300. Now what change the resolution to 600. And we'll scan the same photo.
And then they just magically appear on the computer. It really is that simple.
I just got a new photo scanner. Look at this. You and Timmy. So cute. Gonna go in here. Look how fast. I've been doing this. Yep, there you are. I've been doing this for just like 10 minutes. I've scanned 100 and some photos already. Ah! South Pacific, 1986. Boom. Saved forever.
Okay, where has this been all my life? Picture in. Done scanned. On the thing. What?